I know that this is not a popular topic. Okay, so like
It's kind of hard to talk about.
it's difficult to talk about because everybody just loves and adores their children, and they want them to be great people and great adults, and they want them to be a light in people's lives, and everybody thinks their kid hung the moon. My mother-in-law says every crow's crows is the blackest. Every crow's crow is the blackest, and what she means is everybody thinks that their kid's the best crow, the best kid. If you're involved in sports or you realize that is an extremely true statement. If you get your kids around other kids in any type of competitive environment, you're gonna. I mean, I don't care if it's sports or band or jiu-jitsu or what. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
You're gonna find out real quick that particular parent thinks their kid hung the moon.
The parent talk I was telling you guys about earlier, the coach, this is the coach of the junior high football, he's over 7th and 8th grade football. He said, it cracked me up, man. He said that every parent in here thinks that the 10 best players and their kid should be the starter. I was like, yeah.
A lot of truth to that.
Right.
There's so much truth to it. And so we realize that this is a sensitive topic. We realize that you may have done everything that you knew to do, and you think you did it all right, and maybe your kid has got some struggles in one regard or another. And it's like, well, I did everything right, and I did all of these things you guys are talking about, and my kid's still struggling.
They're going to. This is life.
Yeah, our kids struggle too.
Yeah, they do.
And they're trying to navigate this world with all of these, things that they're inundated with, and all of this comparison and all of this epidemic of having access to all of these
Everything's fighting
things.
for their attention.
That's right. Everything is fighting for their attention. So we know it. It's something we think of often, and it's why we're talking about it today. We want to seek wise counsel as it relates to how we can raise productive, good-hearted, compassionate, empathetic, loving, Christ-like kids.
Yeah.
that are strong,
Amen.
Know that as parents, we're responsible for them, right? And through prayer, we can get to these answers, and that one day we're going to be held accountable for the decisions that we make for our kids.
Mm-hmm.